Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we got a brand new Pip-Boy. Look at my character here. This is the Pip-Boy W.S. I got this WS. I guess I don't know what that stands for, the WS does, but it's a brand new Pip-Boy. This is apparently community made in the sense that like people voted and kind of expressed their opinions about what kind of they would want in a Pip-Boy, like a brand new custom Pip-Boy. Now obviously the screen part is still the same, right? For the most part, right? The screen is the screen. Everything on my screen is the same place that it would be. It doesn't actually change the HUD style interface within the Pip-Boy, but it changes how you interact with it. As you see me moving through tabs here, you can see my character's right finger pressing different buttons down to switch between the different tabs there. Now, if I was in like data, for example, and I shifted over here, you could see my hand reaches up to that knob and switches the knob over and stuff like that. And if I was to put something like a holotape in, right? So obviously you see I'm moving the knob around, doing different things, holding the inventory tab. You can see like there's a whole like play, power, all different kinds of little knobs and gizmo gadgets on there. This is also customizable. We're going to customization later. We're just going to show off the basics of it right now. So if I have the radio turned off, thankfully. But if I were to click a radio station, you can see what that kind of like interaction looks like. You can see the little up top. You can see it changing the station as I click different stations here, right? Like, you know, right? Like, and you can see my character, you know, move the dial a little bit. Give myself quests. This is back to the map, right? Like, nice looking animations, right? For moving around this thing. I really like to put the holotape one in and where they put the holotape at. So if I put like my cheat terminal 4, I already did that. So I got to do a different holotape. So let's just put a different holotape in. So you see, you open that up. It's in the bottom down there.
Looks like the mutants have settled 2 mics.
So I can stop the holotape. But you can see the little buttons there. I don't know what that power, pause, and fast forward, play, and stop at the bottom of the Pip-Boy, like right underneath the screen part is, because he doesn't. You'd think that would be like holotape stuff, but it doesn't actually seem to affect that. Change the different tabs, do different things. That's very cool. It all looks very cool too. I like how you can see some of the circuitry underneath too as well. I like how you can see like a big old speaker where the radio volume actually comes out of, right? It does look, you know, feature complete. You can also see it here in the third person. It's not just like a first person thing. You can see it there in the third person on my wrist. It does look nice. Let's take a look at the customization we can do with it here though, because they did advertise this as being highly customizable. Now this is obviously a replacer. This is not like a new Pip-Boy. This is just your Pip-Boy. Apparently, I don't have it listed here. I'm going to try to fix that and I'll see you guys in a second. So I can't get the customization to work. It doesn't show up in my Armored Workbench for some reason. It might be a bug with my particular game setup or with the mod, but there's supposed to be customization. I just don't see the Pip-Boy option here. I do want to show off a unique feature of this particular Pip-Boy model is that you can craft one for yourself. Or not for yourself, for other people, I guess. So there's this Pip-Boy thing. You got a crafted Pip-Boy WS for 2 steel, which is pretty simple. And then technically, you could equip that on your companions or whatever. You could give that to them and then make people wear the Pip-Boy so they can have matching Pip-Boys with you, and you know, your favorite companion or whatever could do that too. That's kind of an interesting effect. I do like the sound of that anyway. I wish I could figure out what the customization was, because I really do like this Pip-Boy. I think, you know, obviously, where, you know, it looks really nice, like the little different tabs and stuff, and like you can see with the circuitry and all the different little buttons, and the animations are of extremely high quality, like you're moving around radio stations and stuff, right? Like all these things look really nice. I really like that holotape animation, like I said. I don't know if there's really too much else to it. I don't know. Did you never interact with those fast forward play buttons at the bottom down there? But they're there. You can mess with things and then you get little different animations. It does look really nice. I'm not really sure what the customization is. I know there's 2 different versions of this mod. There's a high quality version and then there's a low quality version. The low quality version is supposed to be for like last gen consoles, because they can't handle it. This is the high resolution, high texture version. Does look extremely good. Apparently the low quality version also doesn't have the customization, but this one doesn't seem to have the customization either. I'm not really sure what's going on with it. Like I said, maybe it's just a little bit bugged. You guys let me know if you figure out the customization out with this particular mod, if you do check it out for yourselves. I do recommend it. I mean, I think that the cool thing about this one is instead of like a pit pad or something like that, so you get a brand new kind of custom Pip-Boy without actually fundamentally changing how the Pip-Boy looks or feels, right? Like it's still gonna, it's not going to cause any conflicts, right? It's going to function like a Pip-Boy, right? I'm listening to radio stations in the background here and getting quests from that. But yeah, it does look nice. The animations are really good. Changing up different settings and moving the little dials and stuff. All this stuff looks good. Feels good to do, right? Like as you're scrolling through the menus, right? It also looks nice. I mean, it looks really good in the light here. You can really see all the different little things. I really do like the look of it. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Do you like the look of this Pip-Boy? Do you guys know how to make the customization work, and why is it not working for me? If it's just a bug or if it's just not working for you too, if you do download this mod for yourselves. The easiest way to download this mod for yourselves would be check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page or the Nexus mod page. So you can download this mod for yourselves there. If you guys have enjoyed the video, like the video. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. That way you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be. And I will see you in the next episode.